start to win tomorrow's game, and what kind of character do you and the players have to show to get the result you need to get to a final?
Yeah, the same characters we've showed to get to this stage. We've got experience to knowing that going into the second leg how to get the job done. Away in Rennes and away in PSV were difficult games against two really good sides, so we were able to do that. So it's a similar mentality and a similar thought process.
What do you expect from Roma, maybe on home turf? Will it be different from how they set up maybe at the King Power last week?
Not necessarily. I think that, of course, the crowd may want them to go forward that little bit more, but I think the basis of the system is based on being solid, and it's obviously a back five, two front players, so I think maybe the front two may press a little bit more and come up the pitch, but no, I would suspect the game may well be a similar type of game, but of course they will have their home support and maybe buoy that a little bit more to attack, but I think the threat from Roma is on counter attack and set plays, so that's something that we have to be concentrated on.
The final one from me. You mentioned the home support there a couple of times in your last answer. Is there any way to use that to your advantage in any way?
Yeah, it also can be a disadvantage, and I've said it before. Going into the away legs, you know that you have to you deal with that pressure and you have to deal with that home support. But at the same time, you can you can use that to your advantage. So we expect a fantastic atmosphere, and we've had that in this competition. We've played in some great atmospheres, and of course we play in big atmospheres in the Premier League. So I don't think it'll be anything too much new. I think we're looking forward to going to play in the stadium, experiencing that, and then having that composure and that maturity to hopefully get the job done.
You know, when you go to an incredible atmosphere like this, you've got a young team, haven't you, who are going to the Stadio Olimpico. Do you want your team to enjoy the atmosphere, to enjoy the occasion of this, or is this purely a professional thing for you? As in, do you just want focus on the job?
Well, it's a bit of everything. I think you have to go and enjoy it. This is a great challenge for us. The challenges that we've had going to PSV, like I say, and going to Rennes, where we knew we were going into tough environments to go and play with the crowd. And against good teams. So for me, it's like I said, this is another step forward for us mentally in the maturation of the team. It's a very young team playing at this level, and we will gain from the experiences, of course. But we've also showed that not just at the experience, but we've shown that we can complete the task. So yeah, you have to embrace that. That's why you play. You want to go. You get into a great stadium, which will be full. Most of the supporters against you, but that's okay. That's we've won games before in those circumstances, and we will go out there with no fear, looking to win the game, and that's how our mindset will be.
And this is your third semi-final in 3 seasons, obviously with the Villa one and the Southampton last season.
Yeah.
Do you get the sense there's a different emotion within the squad compared to going into the first one? Is there maybe less of a nervous energy or anything like that?
Not really. No, I think that whenever semi-finals come, there's always that tension around it. The idea is obviously to keep the players relaxed but focused on the game, and but that's also what we've been trying to create here. You're trying to create a winning mentality, and for some players, they have to adapt to that. But that takes time, and I've said before, this is experiences that we want the players to learn from. So yeah, we go into this feeling. It's nice hearing the players talk about it, because it's something that they're hungry for, and we're all hungry to succeed, and putting ourselves in positions year in, year out in order to be challenging is a great feeling. So now we want to take this next step forward mentally, and can we reach our first European final? We have a 50-50 chance of doing that, and if we play like we did in the first leg, then we've got a great chance. So that's our idea coming into the game.